Hello, it's Get Carter here with another episode of Space Engineers Economy Update, which crashed when I tried to start before, so hopefully it's not going to repeat itself. I've built all the parts I need for the rover, or they are building. I mined all the minerals I needed, or resources I needed to mine, all the stone. I did make a couple of changes from last video. When I put it, I originally put the wheel at this level, but then when I deconstructed it and put it back, I put it up higher. So I put the wheel back where it was originally and put in the open small cockpit for the decorative block update 2. I think that was it. So instead of having the seat and the remote control, I've got the open cockpit, which I will get rid of the remote. I'll get rid of the remote control because I don't really need it anymore. If I can learn to fly straight. So what I want to do right now is... it's out of space. Get this stuff done. I'm out of room. This might be easier if I'm not flying. There we go. Yeah, so there's some steel plate for there. Steel plate for there. We don't need any steel plate for that one, or that one, or that, obviously. Steel plate for you. And steel plate for you. Oh, I have construction as well. So you've got everything you need. Yeah, it's probably going to be... Yeah, it's going to be dark when we go for the first drive, but... Yeah, that's fine. I've got lights. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. It's not like I'll roll it or anything. I might also, not that it matters now, but I'll just put a solar panel on the top as well, I think. What I might do is just weld up all these bits and I'll come back when it's done. Alright, I'm back. I've finished constructing the rover. I've got the ore detector up there now instead of the remote, so that's gone. We've got solar panels on the top, but obviously it's not daylight. Rovers don't take that much power on the ground, so hopefully the battery will be fine. So if I just took that out, that's surely going to end badly. I mean, it might end badly anyway, because we're on a slope. Oh, I've got no more. Got no more blocks. Fine, it'll do. What I have done is probably what I don't have the material for. I'm going to put a landing gear here just to lock it in. So what I need, 1 motor and 5 construction, which I happen to have on me. Or not on me. No, not there. So are you going to lock in? Yeah, so I think you're locked. If I go to landing gear 2, yeah, so you should be locked. So what I should be able to do, theoretically, is remove this one without everything falling down. Yeah. And let's see how this goes. So if I just cut that, there we go. And nothing gets damaged. Let's go to you and you and you. I still have to put a way for this to recharge to connect up to the base, but what I'll do is I'll go do some mining first, if I can get out of here. I'm not interested in having anything I don't need. So you go there, you go there. I'll keep the tools. Yeah, so we'll see how we go and where I have to go. Now what I don't know is if there's any obstacles or bad terrain in the path to where I'm going, but we'll find out soon enough. This looks a little bit... No, this is fine. It looked pretty smooth when I was going before, so it's just making sure I don't go too fast and I can stop. Yeah. Now that looks a bit too steep. So I'll still have to figure out which one's actually the best way down, but I'm hoping this one will be pretty good. So that's this one here, and I need to probably head up further. It seems pretty stable, but I haven't really gone very fast. I don't really want to. Yeah. So I might want to be in first person for this. So first time, I don't really want to go down too fast because I don't know if there's going to be anything waiting for me. So there's a bit of rough... right, there is a little bit of rough terrain. Can we sneak through? You gonna get through? No. You gonna get stuck? Yes. Uh-oh. Now I didn't put a gyroscope on this because... I don't know, I just don't like gyroscopes on land vehicles. It feels like cheating, I suppose. Because you can spin them around and flip them around and do everything. Alright, I might try to go up. That looks pretty steep. Might try to go up this one. Possibly. Although when I look at it from this angle, it looks... I don't know. I'll see. I might try going up there and we'll see how steep it is. Now, in the meantime, what we want to do is go for a drive out to the cobalt, nickel and iron. So what I don't want to do is dig straight into the ice. I want to basically dig underneath the ice. So keep the surface nice and smooth and flat. Alright, what we'll do is turn on our ore. Now I don't want to... Hold on, where's my groups? Wheels, batteries. So if I do that, can I then go... There we go. I might move this depending on where I want to dig. So what I'm going to do is get rid of... Does this have space in it? What I want. Inventory, please. Yeah, Control C. We'll put these two in here. And then what we want to do is figure out where we're going to dig. So the iron is what I want first, although having... There's a cobalt. There. Yeah, we might dig to the iron and then dig through to the cobalt maybe, we'll see. But what I want to do is dig... yeah. Iron's right here anyway. Dig into here and then go around... What are you doing? Come here. So what I'll do is I'll start digging into this hole, and then I'll spin around once I get low enough so that I'm not basically chunking the top of the ice. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit when I've dug some out. Alright, I'm back. I've filled up the rover with materials. So basically I dug into here and went around and down. Under the ice. Now I've hit the iron here, and what I'm going to go for is to basically drill straight through towards the cobalt, because I'll need that at some point soon. So I didn't, I basically left click drilled the whole way through rather than right click. I'm going to try to avoid just sort of magically destroying stone. So the actual rover is mostly full of stone, but has a bit of ice from when I hit the ice, and some iron ore as well. So I should be able to make a few steel plates from it. Hopefully I'll be able to make enough to do a base connector, so this can recharge at the base. But we'll find out. The other thing we'll find out is, I'm going to turn that on or not, if this has a strength once fully loaded. So I might put the strength of the wheels up to 30% and we'll see how we go. Yeah, it's not... Oh, I didn't even see that. There's an iron ore rock there. Yeah, see how we go. It's feeling a little bit rougher driving. I'm going to try to go up the other way around here, just because I want to... Oh, that does really look quite steep. Oh, it's doing it. Might need a bit more power. Nope. It's not doing it. Down we go. What I wonder is, although this probably isn't safe, but wow, handbraking. If I do a run up, I mean, what could go wrong with that? Nothing. We'll crank it up to 40. Let's see what we can get up to. Hopefully it won't backflip or fly off or anything. You can do it. Yes. Oh, slow down. Alright, so we can get back up if we have enough speed. Get a bit more power in the wheels too. Alright, so that worked for the most part, unless I'm going to fall all the way down again. And if we swing around, where are we going? Swing in through here, and the base should be over there somewhere. I don't know this the land around here, so I don't know if there's any pitfalls for us to fall into. That looks good though. So the Rover works well. It can get back out of the ice lake if you give it enough power and enough run up. So what I'll do is I'll get back to the base and then we'll unload the iron and start processing it and see if I can just create a temporary ramp so that this rover can connect to the base and recharge its battery. Alright, I'm back. Wrong one. So put the iron in there, put some stone in there. They'll keep doing that. Printed up some tin. Oh, it's not enough power. Yeah, we need to do another thing as well. Because while this is processing stuff, actually. Yeah, optimal wind clearance. So what I need to do is do another wind turbine so I can have enough power to do both. So let's quickly do that. You get off. And then you'll do your production. I think I want... what do I want? I want to be able to put a block down here, but it's not going to let me. Because I don't have any blocks there, and I don't really want to dig out. Tell you what, how about we go like this? Because we can do that, and then we might be able to do that. No, you're not happy. Do that. Yeah, it's this one that it doesn't look... Oh, I think I had it. Can you get it? There we go. You're going to line up. Yeah, it's that one I'm going to have trouble with. I think. What I want to do is make a little ramp where the rover can get over, so I don't have to go all the way around. But that's not going to happen. Oh, no, it will. That's all I needed. Where is my... that, and you are not required. Oh, some more iron. Let's go dump the iron in the refinery quickly. Not that the refinery's on, because that's what we're trying to solve now. More iron for you. And... Ah, thought I still had him. Let's not do that block. That could end not well. Not well at all. Alright, so what we'll do is you can go. I can't remember the optimal placement. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. We'll do 8 just because I'm not 100% sure. And I need more steel. So what do we got? 17 steel will do. That's turn on the refinery while we're not producing anything. Where are we? Go on. We'll figure out what we need to... You know what's going to go? That tree. Bye-bye, tree. Yeah, you'll disappear a sec, eventually. Yeah, so up. Might have to chop down a few trees, but that's alright. We can get some others eventually. Yeah, turbine. I need interior plate, don't I? Of course I do. Let us... Now, I switched all this off because the battery wasn't charging. It was using too much power compared to the battery, so... That's fine. I'll leave it on because I'm going to transfer the survival kit and the other thing. The oxygen generator to the main base, and that will solve that. So what do I want? Interior plate is the next thing I want. Over the seat and far away. Yeah, so I'm going to need... I don't know how much interior plate. Some interior plate. Control panel, you go off. And also give me some more iron, please. There we go. We should have enough to do everything we need. Now, while that's doing that, we'll stick the turbine up here. Come on, you can do it. And what do we want? Wind turbine is a lot. 4 plate, 8 motors, 20 construction, 24 girders. Yeah, I've already forgotten. We don't have enough motors. Motors, I don't know, 30 that. What else do we need? 20, couple of computers. We've got the computers, construction, girders, need more motors. That should be a chunk of it. Yeah, they might be too close. We'll find out. We still need the 6 motors, the girders, and 20 more interior plate if we wanted to do it fully. Cool. You go there. How many motors have we got? 5. Not enough. We also will need a little bit more plate. We got plate there, we haven't got any more plate. So what we want to do is do sort of ramp. Oh, you go away. Now that should be fine for that side, and we're going to have to move you. Alright, fine. I'll take the park brake off. That might help. Oh. I didn't want that. I want... Why are you falling down the hill? That wasn't good. It was going backwards down the hill with the handbrake on. I don't know. Just for the second, we're going to park you over here, and hopefully you'll actually stay. And we want a ramp. So if we want the 3/4 light armor 2 slopes, what happened? Hit the wrong button. That one, and we'll stick it there because we've already done it. There. That's basically right. Hopefully that'll be wide enough. I'm curious actually. Let me check. Yeah, Yeah, it could probably do with another one. And that could probably do with that bit. And we might... No, we can't put it there. And that's not what I wanted at all. So that should help it get over. We got everything we need. We got the motors, we got interior plate. Some more of that, a little bit of this. And go there. Alright, we can drive over it now. And two of these, for the moment, will be enough. I'll do another one later. And that at least will run both of our wind turbines. I'll run both of the refinery and the assembler at the same time and charge up the Rover a little bit, hopefully. Right, you go down there and you give me that. Don't need the light on anymore. It's daylight. I wonder if I should put lights on the sides rather than underneath the driver's seat. Don't know. Alright, so what I want to do now is... am I going to need an interior plate for it? Probably. Can't remember. I want to do a cargo container. What do I want? Small cargo container. You go here. You want interior plate. Thought you might. Get here. And that way we don't have to worry about swapping the materials out. It will just automatically pull from the refinery when the assembler needs something. So what do I need? 30 interior plate. We got the metal grids. We need 35 construction. That should do that. Oh, we need 5 more. A little bit more construction. Do we have 20? No, we've got 13 of those, so... Oh, we had 7. I don't know. There's enough small steel tubes now. Do we have 4 motors? Yes, we do. Do we have a display? Maybe not. Or possibly we do. So 2 computers. And... I don't know. Just throw in a bit more interior plate. Yeah, so... I don't want to actually... Hold on. I want everything except interior plate, because I don't want to finish building this until I've got all the components, because I won't be able to get to the basic assembler, which won't be very good. So we're going to need you, we need you. That's what we got. That's fine. It won't be able to do anything because it hasn't got an interior plate. So I thought I had, yeah, I do. 4 metal grids. And we need 13 small tubes. We got more construction. Nearly got small tubes, and then we just need the display. Oops. You go away. Right, that's a display, that's small tubes, that's the computers. Alright, all good. So we just need to whack in this. And then we'll have a small cargo container. We won't have to worry about transferring the stuff over to the refinery, and we can also just dump all the rocks and all the iron and everything else into the small cargo container and it'll automatically pull it through to the basic refinery. So that is good. Now I should probably read this. Where is it? I gotta remember how now. Yeah, create GPS marker. So that's just the station for me. Oh, hold on. Did that end up placing a marker or not? Why have I got 5 mixed signals? Oh, where's my GPS? Oh yeah, that's going to annoy me. I noticed that before. I did it twice, didn't I? There we go. So if I go show on hard, and I think it's there. I'm quite sure where I've got 5 signals from. That's an unknown signal. Anyway, we don't have to show it on the HUD yet. We can visit it later. Alright, so we got small cargo container now. What I want to do is quickly hook up a connection point for the Rover. And then I'll probably call it quits there, I think. So what do I want? We should just automatically show connected. I don't know if there's a way to make it automatically show all connected inventories. Sometimes it drops off, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, so what do I want? I want to actually get rid of the data pad. I think I'm going to need 4 blocks across. What's that? 3. Which is going to make it hard to align that connector, because that connector's aligned. Yeah, I'll have to make it 5, I think. So that's... What are you doing? I think what we need to do is get a bit more production of... You can go on. You've still got things you're processing, yep. So a bit more production of the steel plate. Give me more. And what we'll end up doing is making this 5. Just so I can line it up in the middle. Ow. Give me more plate. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it. Where are we? There you go. Yeah, this is deep enough. I think so. So what we're going to have is... Here, I think. We need interior plate, if I've got it. Yep. So what I want to do is... I think what I might do first is get the ramp done. Figure out what I'm going to do for the... wrong way. Figure out what I'm going to do for the ramp, and then figure out... That's not what? Where's my... There. You go there, you go there, you go there. I'm going to have the little one. I need more steel plate, which I think I was producing, so I should have. I think this is in the way. So come here, Rover. I think when it's got a fair bit of weight to it, it tends to slide a little bit. I think we also need to get rid of this tree. There we go. Kill all the trees. Hold on, that doesn't look right. Is that the wrong? It's the wrong one. They swapped where some of the blocks are. There we go. Not like that. What do we got? That, like that. Shouldn't need it in there. Now, is this going to cause... I reckon I'll be able to get up that. Now, reversing it is going to be a problem. I'm not going to do it in first person view, that's for sure. Right, yeah. We reverse you onto there. I still want to... Oops. Still want to... Park you there. Still want to put these wheels forward of where they are, but it works. Alright, so what we want is we're going to have... I want the large conveyors. Not small conveyors, I want normal conveyors. Where are they? Does that give me all the types? I don't know. Yeah, so I think I want that there. Now this is going to be too high, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be too high. So the question is, can... can it connect like that? No. I don't really want to have to put a piston there. If I do what I've done in the past and drop the wheels down. That's what I want. That's what I want. Does that look like it would be able to connect? No, I might have to... I've built it at an odd height. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to put a... Get away. A piston there. Now, what I might do is have a think about how I'm going to connect up this one. But generally the idea will be from underneath the cargo, it'll come across and go up into here. And I'll probably use a piston just to, I suppose, get the height correct. So what do we want? If we went like that, yeah, and then we could, what do we got? I don't want cargo containers. I want my, hold on, did I get rid of it or is that it? No, fire junction 6. Yeah, that, and then we can just push it, lift it up a little bit to get whatever height I want. So what I could do is put these back up. No, not that. That would be strength. Which one I'll do? There we go. Back up to full. And then hopefully I've got enough resources for these. Even if I do these two to start with, that'll enable me to power the base. Or not power the base. Hook up the rover to the base and transfer power. Alright, what I'm going to do is leave the episode there. And what we'll do when we get back is probably start to either just place drill rigs directly onto here so I can dig out the hangar that way, or build a mining ship so I can use that to dig stuff out. I also want to dig out, how much jet fuel have I got? If I do a projection with a long line of steel plate, I can find out exactly where the entrance will come down here, and I can use a mining ship to start digging that out and start getting the wheeled vehicle entrance to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see